It starts with
one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it all.
Oh, I couldn't resist it, mate.
Oh, this is a familiar size package.
Yeah, that's a get all evening. I mean, it's something now, but it's the thunk that counts.
Do you know how much I wanted to go to the petrol station before and get one of these? I couldn't face one.
I just had to bring the Christmas tree, you see, as well. It was good.
It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Come on, lads, last run, last run. Here's to the boys. Right, go to the black box. Go to the black box. Who's got a can up there? Hey, I've got all you, right?
in this farewell, there's no blood.
Climbers successfully battled through horrendous weather to climb Britain's 3 highest peaks on Christmas Day. The team, including 2 former soldiers, took on the festive challenge to raise cash for Help the Heroes charity. Ryan Dollard reports.
Happy Christmas from the top of Mount Snowdon. While most of us feasted on turkey, Darren Slater, Ewan Murdoch and Josh Varty were climbing the highest peaks in England, Scotland and Wales in a 24-hour test of endurance. They trained in all weathers, but conditions on the day saw 100-mile-an-hour winds and driving rain.
Well, the Discovery was just getting blown across the other side of the road and we were just like, oh dear, horizontal rain. One of the lads put some goggles on, stuck his head out the window and thought, right, OK, this is just the conditions we're going to be witnessing. So acclimatising. It was just a case of turned around and said, look lads, these conditions are going to get worse. We've got half an hour of light left. What do you reckon? And Ewan agreed, Josh agreed. He was just like, yep. So we got kitted up and set off.
Their marathon has earned £4,000 in sponsorship. Their reward, though, was much more modest.
I had a little black box with 3 beers in, so when they come back down, their goal was to open that box and see the little eyes light up and drink that beer, which went straight to their heads.
I've had folk coming up to us that I've never seen before in my life, asking how it went and how we got on, and saying well done, shaking his hand and that. And walking around Kendall, some old guy, never seen before in my life, shouting across the road, his walking stick in the air, cheering for me.
Worryingly for their families, this may not be the end of the story, as the guys say they're looking for a new challenge for the new year. This is Ryan Dollard in Windermere.
That one will take some beating. Well, on to